2025 is just around the corner, and this time it feels like a puzzle for the government. Why? Let me tell you. Capex बढ़ना है, tax rates कम हो सकती है, fiscal deficit भी कम करना है, but will the government make this all work? Let's dive in. The expected expenditure for FY 2025 is projected at 48.2 lakh crores, which is about 8.5% more than last year's actuals. The capital expenditure is also increasing from 11.1 lakh crores to 12 lakh crores, but here's the catch. Now, while the capex is increasing, the growth rate of capex is slowing down from 17% to 8%, which is more than half. At the same time, government का aim है that it reduces the fiscal deficit from 4.9 to 4.5% of GDP. To do that, it either needs to cut expenses or boost revenue. But here's where things get tricky. The public expectations are leaning the other way. On the revenue side, for the first time since the 2000, personal income tax collections have surpassed corporate income tax collections. To provide relief, the government now has to either increase the tax slabs or reduce tax rates, especially for the people falling in the income bracket of 3 to 7 lakhs. Meanwhile, the investing and trading community has its own wish list. A reduction in STT can boost the market liquidity, and it can also make Indian markets more competitive. And simplifying the FD and debt fund tax rates can also make investing fairer. Right now, FD interest is taxed as per your income slab with TDS at maturity, while debt funds get a 12.5% long-term capital gain if held for over 3 years. So here's the real challenge. Capex बढ़ाना है, fiscal deficit कम करना है, लोग tax relief भी चाहते हैं. Will the government be able to strike the right balance? Budget 2025 is shaping up to be a must-watch. What are your expectations? Comment below and follow our page for more insights.